Your speeches and utterances of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. All the ancient scriptures were written for our instruction. Because we desire that the light which comes from the scriptures may shine to all, this Bible, by our command and will, has been revised and printed in the 31st year of our reign. We in Ethiopia have one of the oldest versions of the Bible. But however old the version may be, in whatever language it might be written, the word remains one and the same. It transcends all boundaries of empires and all conceptions of race. It is eternal. No doubt you all remember reading the Acts of the Apostles of how Philip baptized the Ethiopian official. He's the first Ethiopian on record to have followed Christ. And from that day onwards, the word of God has continued to grow in the hearts of Ethiopians. And I might say for myself that from early childhood, I was taught to appreciate the Bible. And my love for it increases with the passage of time.
Oh Lord, Jah, 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 Jah.
All through my troubles, I have found it a cause of infinite comfort. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I'll give you rest. Who can resist an invitation so full of compassion? Jah. Because of this personal experience in the goodness of the Bible, I was resolved that all my countrymen should also share its great blessing, and that by reading the Bible, they should find the truth for themselves. Therefore, I cause a new translation to be made from our ancient language into a language which the old and the young understood and spoke.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord.
Today, man sees all his hopes and aspirations crumbling before him. He is perplexed and knows not whither he's drifting. But he must realize that the Bible is his refuge and the rallying point for all humanity. In it, man will find the solution of his present difficulties and guidance for his future actions. And unless he accepts with a clear conscience the Bible and its great message, he cannot hope for salvation. For my part,
Oh Lord, Jah, 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 Jah.
I glory in the Bible.
How excellent is thy name in all the earth.
Above all,
Bring peace and love.
Ethiopia is dedicated to the principle of the equality of all men, irrespective of differences of race, color, or creed. And as we do not practice or permit discrimination within our nation, so we oppose it wherever it is found. And as we guarantee to each the right to worship as he chooses, So we denounce the policy which sets man against man on issues of religion. And as we extend the hand of universal brotherhood to all without regard of race or color, so we condemn any social or political order that distinguishes among God's children on this most spacious of grounds. The church is not merely a building. The church is a faithful fulfillment of the Christian life and its requirements. Thus, as the name applies to the building, so is our heart, the church in which God dwells, Jah Rastafari.
Oh Lord, Jah, Jah.
After our blameless Creator was sent to this world
How excellent is thy
by His
name in
Father,
all the earth.
then the hearts of all believers
Bring peace and love among
became
thy
the temple
thy people.
of God. Jah Rastafari. Man's egotistic motives and his selfish desires to pursue exclusively his own individual interests, thus failing in his God-given task of following the goal of the unity of all, is witness to the feebleness of human nature and constitutes the major obstacle to the unity of all Christians towards which we strive. How long will we, who are disciples of the Most High, Lord Jesus Christus the Christ, who are taught by the same Holy Bible, continue to remain divided among ourselves? Realizing that the time has come for the church of Christ, Jesus Christus, restoration time, divided for many centuries up till now, to come together in unity and work together, it is imperative for all of us to strive together in accordance with the words of the apostle. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 5 and 6. To clear the way and to open it up for the realization of unity. Each church and all churches have the obligation derived from their covenant with God to proclaim the gospel, to make disciples of all nations, and thus to make the faith grow and bear fruit. Jah Rastafari, we love you, Dada.
Oh Lord, Jah, 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 Jah. How excellent is thy name in all the earth. Bring peace and love among thy people, thy people, thy people. And show us the right way to go. Worry no heart, soldier. Strengthen thy faithful witnesses.